Yep. Ah. Oh. Really? The bit of paper scared the bejesus out of me? Seriously? Oh my god! That... Ow! Stop it. Bad potato. I hate that potato. I don't get this. I really don't get this. It's like Resident Evil all over again. No, I can't get the balloons. Oh, is it near the balloons? Ah, that's why. Okay. Get it! Would you stop it? You. Really, Wendell? Really? Well, that looks ominous.
Nope.
Bomb. Okay. Oh god! I'm just gonna go in about 5 minutes' time to change my trousers. Yeah. Don't go in the hole. Please don't go in the hole. Please. Oh, thank God. I hate that wolf spot. What the fudge is what? Well, if I wasn't scared of spiders, I am now. A chut. Karuk. Attendant. No, sorry, I don't want house insurance. I'm fine. I said no. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Okay. I think we got the Chinese laundry.
We shall preserve.
What was that? You didn't finish. Oh, please don't. No, no. Oh. Oh, you Jeremy, get back here. Come on. Evil bust. What else is it? Oh, come on, that's not fair. Damn cockroach ate the stuff.
Where's the
That didn't help.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh thank God. Thank God. Ha. Hey. Hey, what? Hey. Fine. Well, this is going well, isn't it? Hang on. No. Soup does go bad. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Because it doesn't even tell you it's going bad. Oh, that. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. Oh, well. Oh, God. Ow. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Okay, that didn't go very well, did it? Apparently my mic was... sorry, I left it on a little bit too long. How you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. We are going to... well, I may or may not have done something quite silly yesterday. You'll find out in a few minutes if you've been keeping up with any of my content recently. Hello, Troilus. How you doing? That you may or may not notice something. Yeah, we'll go over to the live scene and you'll work it out. Well, hopefully work it out. Yeah, I was a silly Billy yesterday. I decided that after watching a YouTube video where it stated to always do certain things in certain ways, that I may or may not have gone wrong. So, yeah. But we now have a bigger property, slightly off-putting, different way. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Yeah, oh god, I forgot to put the boat in. Dang it, every time. Yeah, we've basically upgraded all of our kit and all of our stuff, and now I'm in a bit of a bad position. Because I forgot to keep all of the stuff with me. Yeah. Mama, help me. The upshot of it all, though, is the fact that we've now got a bigger property. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, because it's not only is it raining, but it's also dark. We've got a big property, and also basically a better section, if you like, of stuff. The only downside, of course, is I'm hoping and praying that my boat is on the other side of the island. You're having problems with your pit, Pat? Hopefully it'll get resolved soon, Troilus. I'm sorry. But yeah, as I said, we've got a few little bits and pieces that I need to go through, and I will not do them on stream because it means that I've got to do some coding. Well, not coding. Some hidden ability command line type stuff. So yeah, I think I've put most of the stuff in the right place. Although having said that, I don't honestly know. And yeah, hey Toxic, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm really hoping there's a boat around here somewhere. Please? Oh, I can see one over there. That's good. Slight issue with the fact that I've got nothing on me. Yeah. This was a bad mistake. So I think the first port of call is to go back home, try and sort all of our stuff out again, and maybe sail back. I don't know if we've got... What have we got? No, we've got nothing in there. What have we got? Sorry, I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing. Is there anything in the crates that we want to take back with us? There should be, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Welcome back, Shane. How you doing? So yeah, that chest up there. I'm not used to not running, being able to run. Oh, yay. Trying to think. What do I need for the Draugr? No, is it not there? That's weird. Crafting? No, not in that one. So I'm looking for the Draugr spike thing. That makes any sense. Trying to work out if there was something there. Yeah, no, I think I will leave those back, but I can't honestly remember what I need to sort out. My brain's gone. Again. Always goes on holiday around this time of night. All day. Okay, so let's go back home, try and sort ourselves out, maybe make some food. Actually... Sorry, the reason why I'm checking this out is because we've got a boat up here. And we've got... Most of this map around this area is going to have Mistlands on it. And I'm trying to work out if it's better or worse to keep going from around that sort of area. Huh. Sorry, my brain's browsing. Just had a fairly big lunch and my brain's gone. Again. You know what? I'm going to dump that in there. We're going to go home. I'm going to try to work out what I'm missing again. Maybe make some food again. And then hopefully get from there. Boo 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 boo. Dee 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 dee. Alright, bear with me a few seconds. Just want to check something out. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Cool. Right. So fortunately, we have got a boat back, which is nice. What I do need to do is work out what I'm... Nice. Thank you, Troilus. Yeah, I need to work out what I'm doing from... I can't even think. My brain's gone. Swear to God. Yeah, put that there as well. Oh, Troilus coming in with 130 biddies. You amazing person. Thank you. You're just trying to... Yeah, you're taking the top spot on Twitch, aren't you? Hello, Anomies. I'm so sorry. Have I missed your chat? I'm so sorry. Anomalies? I'm sorry. How you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. We are just trying to work out what we're doing, frankly, because I have done my best to basically overfill with food. But I completely forgot what we're doing. As always. So, yeah. Yeah. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got a Xenon, Corsair Xenon IQ Edge thing. Every time that I do a stream, I have to log back into the system each time, so I understand the frustration with that completely. Right, what do I need for these? This Draugr thing. Where is it? I had them like somewhere. Is that there? No? Where did I put it? There they are. Right, so what do I need for those? Because isn't it something stupid like those and then wood of some sort? I want to say a sack of some sort, but I can't remember what it is. Thank you. So basically what happened was that I decided that my base was on a skew by about 45 degrees. Yesterday, or what day is it today? Sunday. I think Friday night I decided that I was going to change it. And basically I haven't put them up. It's taken me up to this point of view. Processed black metal, thank you. I knew it was something like that. I'm not going to be able to get this over to the island. Oh, this is a problem. Huh. That's all you've made from Mistland Tech. Well, good on you. I mean, I'm still trying to work out what, how, and who. To be honest, I don't know what I'm missing. I'm just trying to work out how to get over there now, because I can't... Yeah, there we go. There's the extractor. But I can't take two of those items over with me. So I need to make a boat. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get the boat, aren't we? That's going to have to go on the boat. That's frustrating. What I'll do is I'll put all three in that one so that we can come in quickly and go. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain. You're on day 480 last time you checked. Wow. So this game is, for me, is solo currently. Is that Yogoth? Yeah. And we are on day 480-ish? No, 460, about 20 days before ahead of you. So, yeah. And I've got about 800, no. Yeah, about 800 hours into the game. Which is not good. Well, it is, but, yeah. Because this game is epic. There it is. I was going to say, where's my boat gone? So I apologise in advance. We are going on a very, 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 very long boat trip home. And back. Again. Yoink. So... yeah, that's where we are. We've got a long way to go. Unfortunately. Yeah, part of me wants to... I don't know whether rushing through the game is a good idea or not with this sort of a game. Don't get me wrong. There are parts... yes, I do take my time. Genuinely take my time. Yep. There are... I don't know, some parts of it? Yeah, there's some bits that I'm not a great fan of in this game, but there are... it's like one or two items. It's mostly the boat thing. And that's to do with me, not anybody else. So. I.e. the fact that it takes about 4 years to get going. But again, I think that's my ability to move it. Move it, move it. No? I might have made a big mistake by putting a bigger property on the system. There may be a memory leak. Oh, dang it. I'm out of power every time. Why is it that it always goes into the... you know, it always sails into the wind? Not with the wind behind me. Bubba. Oink. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. It is so relaxing comparatively. I mean, to be fair, this game is one of those games that if I could... I think it's one of those games that I could easily live and easily sort of... well, I say easily. I mean, I couldn't unalive things, but, you know, it just feels... in something like World of Warcraft or other games, you are tied down to your own individual characters, like schematics and that sort of stuff. In this game, you can pick and choose what you like. You can have 25% ranger, 25% warrior, 50% mum, or person from making the food and that sort of stuff, you know? It's just absolutely amazing. Further away you're currently going. Last time you loaded up the ship with all the black metal and some quest items because you didn't know what. Yeah. I could. I don't know whether or not it's quicker that way. Although, no, my luck, it probably is. I can just about see something over there, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think you are supposed to zigzag across, which is why it's designed like that, but it never seems to... I can never seem to get it working properly. Oh, you tested it like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is called... it is tacking. Although, something interesting happened when I... so, me and my family tend to go... well, used to go to what they... I I think it was like an all-inclusive holidays. It was a Nielsen holiday. Anyway, we did a group like sailing adventure type thing. We sailed around Greece, I think, for a bit, and then went for a bite to eat, and then sailed back. But can somebody please explain to me, if you tack in one direction and you make a mess of the tack, why do you then have to tack again to go the opposite direction? Because even if you're making a mistake, you're still going in the direction that you pointed at in the first place. Am I right in thinking that? Or was it a learning experience? I'm confused. Because the guy that was sort of, I suppose they don't let you go out on a boat on your own, although technically they probably do. There was a big like pleasure boat, pleasure craft, I suppose. I don't know how you can't describe it. So it's sort of like a almost like a little tugboat type thing. But yeah, I don't know whether or not he was just saying that to give us a learning experience, or whether or not it was just genuinely bad. So I'll give you for an instance. So we're going along the river here. Essentially, I'm waiting for it to go a little bit further across. He said, right, okay, let's tack to go zigzag down to that location, down that way sort of thing. So we then do all the maneuvers to make it so that we don't hit ourselves on the rocks and all that sort of stuff, and on the boomy. So we turn the boat fairly slowly, I would say. Actually, I'll go a little bit quickly just so that we can go around the corner. I have a feeling I now know what the reasoning is. It's because there is no wind. Yeah. Although it did feel like there was some wind, so I have no idea what was going on. Drop to 1 speed to turn faster. Does that... That's not accurate in... If you've got wind all the way around, is that accurate? Or is it still faster when you turn? Gonna have to go a little bit further around the corner as well, so that we can get a little bit of the wind. I'm hoping and praying. But yeah, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise how intricate the game was, to be honest. We've got a little bit of wind. I don't know if it'll do much. No, it won't. Okay. If you want to surely turning around is... Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes some sense, actually, to be fair. Right, yeah. No, I didn't realise how intricate the game was on that respect at all. And actually that works beautifully well. Give me a bit of wind, please. Give me a bit of wind. Please? Thank you. There we go. Nice. Hopefully that'll... Yeah, there we go. Yes, I was waiting for somebody to make a fart joke. God dear. I keep on meaning to, and I never do, I keep meaning to utilise the, oh, what is it? The... I can't think, my brain's gone. The modder buff? Keep forgetting to utilise that. Liz, I'm going to have to air it out at some point. I don't quite know what's going on there, but... Oh dear, oh dear. So sorry, it's taking a little bit of time to actually get home. I didn't think it was going to be this long to actually move the boat, but... I may have to go... Have we got another... We do have an outpost there. which is... Have we got... I don't know if we've actually got that there. I think I found all my merchants. There's only 3, isn't there? So this one has got the scythe bit on it. This one is the usual one, and this one is clothing, as far as I'm aware. So clothing... No! Dang it. I knew there was there was a reason why I didn't, you know, look at the map at the same time as driving the boat. It never works for me. Never works. God dear. Do, do, do. Yeah. To be fair, you could easily run in this game. I think most of my hours in the game are by running around like a blue-ass fly. Mostly doing corpse runs, but yeah. It is a fantastic game just to get lost in. It really is. I feel like Iron Gate have done the best ability to make it so that it's so easy to just get lost in the game, but don't get over concerned about certain graphics like faces and that sort of stuff. But the overall aesthetic is fantastic. You reached level 71 in running. Holy camole. Actually, what level am I? Level 10? 20? 47. I'm surprised it's that low, to be honest, on the basis I run so far away from creatures. And anything else chasing me. Hi. Yeah, nearly had it. Nearly saw it. Yeah, now you see, I'm just going to be tacking across the island now, aren't I? I'm not going to be doing anything else. Oh, hang on. No, that is how you tack. I thought that it was like that. So you go up one line, turn 180 degrees, and then go up that way. It's not. It's more, you go across a line, and then tack upwards. And then across and like that. If that makes any sense. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm not seeing much. Thank you very much for the likes, you amazing people on TikTok. How you doing? How you doing, Jimmy? Or Jim, sorry. Oh, thank you. That's me trying to work out what's going on. Jeez. Oh, today's not going to be a good day for me bashing into things. I can see that happening now. Mama. Is that good? Close enough, I think. Maybe. Oh god. I've just seen a couple of rocks. Okay, it worked, kind of. There we go. Most of the, yeah, well, not most of the time, all the time in Valheim. Well, for me anyway. Mostly because I'm a numpty and I can't drive a boat properly. Yeah. Okay. Hoping and praying if I do that, we should be okay for a little while. Hoping. Or I'm just going to crash into a rock. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. God damn it. I was so close. I was so close. Dang it. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll get there eventually. Mommy. Yeah, that sounds about like me, Troilus. That definitely sounds like me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody else... Where the... Oh, God. One of these days, I'm going to work it out. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm starting to believe that that speed 1 is probably better. Not because of the situation, but just because of my ability to drive. Yeah. I've only just noticed that I seem to gained a follower on Twitch, so you'll do it. I apologise for missing that, and thank you so much for that as well. Are we going? Yeah, not good. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. It might have been, and if it was, thank you so much. For some reason, it hasn't accounted for that, and I don't know quite why. So I apologise. Are we still going backwards? We are, aren't we?
Are you my mummy?
That worked. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea what's going on. Would you please go forward? How long have we been here? You know what? Can I go a bit faster now, please? Oh, we worked out how the boat works now, have we? Okay. I think that's the first time that I've ever seen the boat go in such a bad issue. Might have something to do with the fact that I was driving at an angle. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Steering it. I'm gonna crash again. I have the whisp, but I don't have it active at the moment, Troilus. It's because I am not in... The whisp shouldn't do anything here. I might have just run over a fish. Sorry. Yeah. The Yoggoth fight. Yeah, the Algoth fight. The first one was awful. The second one seemed to be fairly straightforward. So the first fight we did, we just couldn't get him down fast enough. His health pool kept on regenerating and all that sort of stuff, and it wasn't really going very well. We then did a little bit of farming and grabbed some better kit like the mountain. I can't remember what I'm talking about. The mountains and that sort of stuff. And we took him out in one hit. Well, not one hit, but certainly fairly quickly. Hey, Sam. How you doing? Yeah, not doing too badly at the moment. We're just trying to work out how to get home in Valheim. And why I can't seem to steer a boat properly. So, yeah, we're getting there slowly. Yeah, we've got a little bit of wind now, so we can get home. Hopefully a little bit quicker. Please say yes. Please. I didn't think it was going to take me half an hour to get home. Welcome in, Shane. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, brain. You're really not working today, are you? I haven't had my coffee. What can I say? Actually, that's the point. I need to have some form of something. There was something that I found that was actually quite good for keeping me active, but yeah. No, it was something else. Oh. No, I do know what I think I know what it was now. So, 5 guys, I think, have started doing, well, they've done milkshakes, proper milkshakes for a while, but they now do Jimmy's coffee as a shake. If you do Jimmy's coffee as a shake and then do chocolate on the top or as an extra that you can add to it, it's like a mocha. A really cold, really thick mocha, which is actually quite nice. So yeah. Sam, of course I remember you. Yeah, are you still in Australia? Wow. I hope you're having an amazing time over there. And anyway, you should be in bed, shouldn't you? Really? Aww. Oh, God. I'm glad I only just saw that. Jeez Louise. How did I miss that? Wow. But yes, I would say go get some sleep, Sam, seriously. But I appreciate that A, you being here and being somebody telling you to sleep probably makes it even worse. So, yeah. So there was a, oh, what do they call them? I'm going to call it a sleeping turtle because that's the closest I can describe it. With barnacles on its back, and we barely missed it. And yes, I can barely see now as well. That is quite surprising that it's pretty much as good as day over there, and it's pitch black over... Well, it was pitch black over here. What is it? Is always the darkest before the dusk? Or darkest before the dawn or something? I'm not entirely sure. It's lighter since... Yeah. Oh, it always is, Troilus. It always has been. Always will be. It's always going to be a bit of a nightmare place. Yeah, Sam, please, I would say go get some sleep, but seriously, look after yourself, and I do hope you get some sleep fairly soon. Or at least relax and rest. Thank you very much for the likes, whoever's doing that. You're amazing people. Thank you so much. I mean, at least we're halfway home. Maybe 2/3. In other words, about another hour, and we might be there. Yeah. Yeah. Aww, that means the world to me, Sam, honestly. You're an amazing person. Thank you. Oh. That's not concerning. It's taken me so long to get here that we've run out of food. That's not good at all, is it? No. Yeah, that tracks. We've been on the boat for about half an hour. Whoops. Blimey, 270. Jeez. Okay, what is going on today? It seems to be jumping. Thank you very much for all the love and support on the short black app. And you know what? I'm just going to say it. Thank you very much for the love on TikTok. You're amazing, incredible human beings. I don't think those were those were clouds, Troilus. I think they were the trees. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's the foliage on the other side. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's that sophisticated to actually track the cloud cover. I don't think it is anyway. I might be wrong. I'm just going by the fact that it's fairly substantial in the game. So yeah. But yeah, it should be foliage, I think. So it should be the trees if I turn the boat. Or it's just going to ignore me because it's going to go with the wind. Okay. That makes some not a lot of sense. God, dear, dear. Well, I can safely say we've got about another 5 minutes of the boat. I can tell you that because there's a tree you can just about make out that tree there on the left-hand side of the sail. That gives me an indication as to it's about 5 minutes away with good winds. So on this bit, about 5 minutes. If it gets worse, probably about another 10. So 15 total. No, I can't even chop that one down because it's on its own little island. I am genuinely surprised how it's actually survived that long. Not because of me chopping it down, but because of the fact that it's got seawater up its jacksie. Yeah. Did anybody else see that jumping fish that seemed to spawn out of thin air and then just fall into the water? Was that me, or was that something else? Okay. Life definitely finds a way. 9 times out of 10, it chops my head off. Yeah. Oh, my days. I need to watch Jurassic Park again. The original 1997 version, not the updated version. It wasn't bad, the updated version, but it was nowhere near as good as the original. Sorry, Troilus, what? I was going to say it. I barely understood one of those words, let alone all of them. Bless. See, I told you that the wind was going to go up my... Oh, okay. I take it back. It's actually going in the right direction. What's going on? I'm surprised and scared. I'm worried. Maybe, Troilus. I'm not... I don't know what you're talking about, he says, trying desperately to change the subject. No. For those of you who don't know, I am really bad at chopping down trees. The number of times that a tree has unalived me in this game, I think, is in triple digits at this stage of the game. And number of hours. In fact, I'm 90% sure that the amount of times that I have chopped down a tree and then run away from said tree, yeah, it's not a good look. Not for me, anyway, he says. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it home. Yeah. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. You're incredible people. Yeah, me chasing down a log from a log down the hill is also a good system that I've got planned. Oh God. I really need to sort this out. In fact, I probably will be doing that when I get off this afternoon and getting ready for tonight. He says. Thank you, Troilus. I don't know why I'm parking it in here, because I can't jump that high. I've made a boo-boo, haven't I? Damn it, every time. Every time. Oh, don't. No. Please don't die now. Please. I think I've worked out how to stay here. Sam, when... So at 500 followers, or yeah, on here, I stated that I was going to do a oh, what do they call it? A shopping video, essentially, which is 50% done. Basically, I haven't had time to complete all the way. In relation to when we get 1,000 subscribers or followers, sorry, on TikTok, I will do a 24-hour exclusive only to TikTok stream. So I don't know what that'll look like, and to be honest, it's so far in the future that will probably be the case. But the upshot of it all is the fact that at the moment we are what we call multi-streaming. So I'm using 2 devices to stream to 3 different platforms at the same time. Purple Live app, Red Video app, and TikTok, essentially. So if we reach 1,000 on followers on TikTok, I will do a stream dedicated to TikTok only. And that's essentially what that means. So yeah, it's a goal, essentially. So yeah, if you want to, if you like the idea, then by all means, please help it along, but there's no necessity for it. And who the heck was that who followed? I do apologize, I missed it. I am so sorry. For some reason, all of the what's the word? All of the alerts have failed me today, and I'm so sorry. For those of you who want to have an idea of what to call the applications, Pit Pat, Me Pipe, or I don't want to say the last one, Troilus. But yeah. 1,500 likes. Because I don't want to get badly timed for it. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Ooh, pies. Right, we'll put these in the oven. Hang on. Do I want to put those in the oven? I made a mistake. I should have spawned something else. Yep, I've made a huge mistake. Right, what can I make? I haven't got any fish. Because I'm a numpty. Black soup? Ugh. I'm missing loads of food that I want to make. I don't know. I know it's a fine English word. I'm just fairly sure that if I say it, it will immediately just get completely triggered by the overlords. Yeah. I wish I could make a Black Forest Gasso. That would be so much better. Do I think I could explain Valheim a bit? Heard a lot about it, but you've never played it. Sure. Valheim is a sandbox survival Viking game, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So what that means for me is that you essentially start off with nothing, and everything that you see here is being created through the game by me. So all of these chests, all of these poles, yeah, all of this sort of stuff you can create through all of this sort of thing, if you like. So the idea is the fact that you are dropped by a bird in Valhalla, I think. A world flat seed, if they call it that, if that makes any sense. You're dropped by a bird and you are tasked by taking out, at the time of this video, the recording, there are currently 7 individual biome bosses that you need to take out. Starts off easy with a stag that wants to channel electricity into your veins, which is the easier one, but it kind of gets worse and worse from there, basically. Each boss has its own biome metric. It's each spawn ability, and it's each system, if you like, that it does it. And it just gets worse and heavier from there. So you can pretty much do whatever you like in the game. You can do what I like to do, which is Cozy Chaos, which is mostly relaxing gameplay with a bit of action. You can be a ranger, you can be a full-on fighter, you can be a farmer, you name it, you can do it, basically. And the idea is it's just a sandbox game that goes, this is what we are, you go nuts. And yeah, that's pretty much what Valheim is. Hello, Sacred. Welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing, because I can't... We need food. Which... yeah, it's never going to be good. Station is too exposed? How is that too exposed? Hang on. Where the heck did you get too exposed from? Oh, hang on. No, I think I do know. Yeah, that might have been an issue. So this game has what they call, well, they have a physics engine in it, essentially. The game, so as you can tell, or see, the game has smoke, essentially, and you've got to excavate the smoke before it stays in the property. What I mean by that is that if I put a fire here, for example, and there's no way that the smoke can escape, you can actually pass out from smoke inhalation. Yeah, fun, I know. In order for me to combat that, what I've done is at the top there, you might be able to see it if I can, you know what? Let's try it for a few seconds. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. You may be able to see at the top there, I've essentially taken the second floor out of the equation and then allowed the smoke to go through. The problem is, this thing is now too exposed. God damn it, every time. Yeah, we're not doing too badly, Sacred. Thank you. Sorry, we're just trying to work out what we're doing, how we're going to do it, and everything else, because I can't work out why that thing is too exposed on the basis that it's got a full-on thing there. The only thing I can think of is if have I got enough wood? Should have. Where's my wood gone? That one. Right, if I put up a... No, that's not going to work either, because it's not attached. Wrong way, there we go. I don't... What do you mean? Okay, so I've worked out some major issues with this build. Flipping heck. Damn it. Is that going to be too... That's not going to let me use it, is it? No. So this game is... This is a food preparation table and it's too exposed. And I'm trying to work out why it's too exposed. I did that wrong as well, because I didn't want to do that one. Huh. It shouldn't be too exposed because that's all ceiling. So it shouldn't be too exposed at all. Oh, it might be clipped through the wall. You might be right. That might be why. I hadn't thought of that. Okay. Thank you, Secret. I didn't think that was even possible. God damn it. Every time. Right, so what can I actually make? I haven't got any raw fish. Ooh, hello. Uncooked mist hair supreme. That sounds nice. Plains pie picnic. Have I got any... I don't think I've got any puffs. No. That's an empty one. Those are all empty? Yeah, no, I haven't actually put them into the system. Dang it. Okay. Right. I think we're going to just have to go over with a load of locksmeat pies and hope to God that we can sort that out at some point. But yeah, Sacred, thank you so much for that information. I didn't realise that I assumed wrongly that the game, if you clipped through the wall but less than 50% of the building, I assumed wrongly that it would stay there. That's not how the system works. Damn it. Every time. Every time. Who on earth is following me on TikTok? I'm so sorry. I keep on missing the tags and I don't know why. Oh. Seem to have gained about 5 or 6 followers today and I don't quite know where on earth. Ah, they're going to burn. That's good. Yay. Oh, good. I did put them in there. Just going to wait for these 2 pies to cook and then we'll head out. And hope to God we're going to take the stuff with us. We are loving the following love. I'm just so sorry that I'm really, really sorry and bad at following systems. I don't quite know why I'm missing triggers today, or why the triggers aren't working. Yay! Was that... Really? I got a double? Wow. Okay, that's good. That's fantastic. Right, where's the wood gone? Here, Woody. There. Okay. Right, I need you 3. Actually, I'm probably going to need 10 of you as well, won't we? 8 of these? Yeah, there we go. Right. Now that we've got locksmeat pies, I will have to utilize other things at some point, but I will do that later on today. Oh, dang it. Okay, right. I need to put a... Okay, I've got to make a list of things I need to do. I need to put a chest just by the door because what's happened is I can't use any of the teleports whilst I've got those 2 items on me. Actually, I'll prepare the hammer whilst we're here as well. There we go. Right, I want to get the Mooder buff before we go so that I can actually get there quicker. Mooder buffs, there we go. And then we'll come back, grab the kit, and then go. And then hopefully that'll be a bit more action-based for you. Oh, I forgot to fill this in. Oh, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, orange swirly thing. Yay. Yeah, I need so much more food. I need to... Yeah, we're going to go and do a little bit of scavenging, I think. Mama. And maybe trying to work out where all of the other things are. So that's Yogarth, Ichthia, Elder, Bone Mass. There he is. Doink. I need to fill this in as well. I need to do a lot more work around here. Just haven't had time. Yeah, streetlights would definitely be good in here. Definitely be good in here. Oh, look, skeleton. Hi, how's it going? Doink. Good talk. What What on earth are you? What? Why have I got goblins over here? With a great will in the world, there are no planes anywhere near here. What the fudge? Where did you come from? And where are you going? Must be a goblin party. Must be. Yeah, we're closing that door. And that one? Is there a door there? Yeah, there is. I knew there was a door there somewhere. Doink. Dang it, I'm so sorry. You've got an advert on Twitch coming... Well, 3 adverts on Twitch coming in about 2 minutes. Bob. Oh, no, in a minute, sorry. Right, got the modder thing. Probably don't need that, but yeah, we'll take it anyway. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put it into the chest. That one. There we go. There's not much point in me going and getting the water off because yeah, we've got problems. Frankly, is all I can say. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Yoink! Oh god. That was a bit of a mistake. Oops. Cool. Oh no, hang on. It's not that I don't trust the boat, it's the fact that I don't trust myself with the boat. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. You'll definitely have a big surprise if you go into the woods today. My god. Yeah, close enough. We'll go that way. It's the... actually, no. I'm confused. My brain's gone. I can never work out how to actually, you know, turn a boat round going backwards. Yeah. Right. I'm going to turn the boat into the right direction and then we're going to... Then I'll start using the modder. Oh, actually, can I do that whilst I'm sat down? No, I can't. Okay. There we go. That's better.
Whee!
Sorry, that was a bit loud. Right. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to get back over to the location a little bit quicker now this time, because we've got modder right behind us for another 4.5 minutes. And I'm hoping and praying it's going to take 4 minutes to get there, but something tells me it won't. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, we're getting a little bit close to the edge of the rocks. Feels like it's gone slow and it's slowed down. Anybody else get that feeling? No? Winds light to modder 8. What? I think I understood that. He says. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get there a little bit quicker this time. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get done at some point soon as well. Got a lot of... as I mentioned, I didn't do half of the... So I decided to change the base completely yesterday... No, Friday evening. Well, actually Friday afternoon, I think it was. And basically I didn't have enough time to set things up, so I need to do a little bit of the back-end style work to make sure that I've got all of the stuff going and done, and yeah, making sure it's all working. Oh god, 2.5 minutes already. Jeez, that didn't take long, did it? Flippin' heck. I am wondering whether or not I should put the... what is it? The portal stuff onto onto an automatic, so I can actually travel through the portals with the kit that I've got. At the moment, they're on default, but I'm just wondering whether or not it'd make more sense to actually have a quick way to go there, so that it's a little bit less stressful. But yeah. You thought, yeah, you would have thought that 5 minutes was plenty of time to get you to and from, like, the Great North to the Ashlands, which are on the poles. It's not. It's going to take at least 20 minutes to get from end to end, I think. Help me. Yeah. Somebody tells me it's going to take me 20 minutes to actually get there, but oh good, new day. It's taken us 10 days to get to this point. Oh my days, I'm not good. I'm not good. Yeah. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. It's alright, we'll do a couple of hours of, well, an hour maybe, of trying to sort out the wind and that sort of stuff. Dang it, it's moving already. No, it's just not moving that fast, to be fair. Well, that, yeah. There we go. As long as the wind doesn't move too much, we should be okay, he says. So I think we're going in the right direction. Yeah, so it's pretty much, as soon as we get around to here, it's pretty much just straight down. So we're going with the wind behind us, if that makes any sense. After about 5 minutes, maybe? If we're lucky? Not sure. Okay, as soon as I get past this little lump here, we should be okay. Actually, maybe not. No, it is that route, but for some reason I can't seem to see it very well. It's slightly concerning. That should be okay now. We might scrape around here, though. Oh. Yeah, we might have problems. Dang it, every time. Why do I always go over a sea serpent? You would never have guessed that I got a proper driving license, would you? With 0 points on it. I have a feeling I've just realised that although I brought 2 of these, I've only brought enough stuff for 1. To coin a phrase. Whoops. Bubba. Yeah, I forgot to count what I needed. Bubba. Really? I'm in Black Forest? Because that looks remarkably like plain lands. Okay. How you doing, Chris? Hope you're having an amazing day. Oh God, Mike. Dang it. Okay. I think we're nearly there. Fortunately, the wind's gone a little bit further to the one way, so actually, yeah, we should be alright, he says. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. Do I want to go to this one or do I want to go to the one down here? Probably makes more sense to do it down here, actually, the closer one. For the time being, we're just putting a load of spikes into a green tree. And hoping that we can grab some bits and pieces there that will actually, you know, help. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to work it out because I can't remember how this game works in relation to like dungeons and that sort of stuff. If I clear out a dungeon, does it respawn and repopulate things, or is it just a case of you get a one-shot chance sort of thing? Because there is a dungeon around here somewhere, or was it around here, that we completed a couple of days ago that had a... Yeah, I need to talk to you about that, Trollers, at some point. Or... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure of whether the dungeons reset or not, and I can't think. I don't think they do. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll go to the front. We'll go to this one here. Part of the boat, roughly where our outpost is, and then hopefully we'll be able to go from there, I think. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I knew I was going to need to use another pie. Go on here. Yeah, we're nearly there now. Very, very... Yeah. Sorry it's taking so long, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get there a little bit quicker. It'll be a bit nicer now. And when we get parked up, we'll be able to sort a few little things out. Actually, that's a point. If I start... No. If I start putting that on... I'm carrying too much weight, apparently, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, really? The one time that I wanted the... I mean... Slowing down to a crawl now because the wind's in the wrong direction. We'll go in the wrong direction. See if we can tack a bit further. Hopefully that'll be okay. Dee. Okay. There we go. So where? So our home's there. Right, okay. That is... Yeah, we're going to go straight into the river, into the wind if we're not careful. So I've got to tack one way to the other sort of thing to try and get back into sort of situational. Seems very determined to tell me that I'm overcumbered. Which kind of doesn't help, but hey ho. Right, I'm going to wait until we get a little bit further out so that I can see this island fairly closely, if that makes any sense. Yeah, about there. Should be fine. Come on. Come on. That work? Might have done. Never sure. There we go. Oh, don't. Oh, you smegger. Why is it whenever I get into a corner that actually makes a sensible bit of decision making, it decides there and then that it's just going to push it a little bit further to the edge so I can't use it at all. Every time. Every time. Well. Squeeze, thank you very much for that follow, you amazing person. How you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, I don't know why the alert system isn't working on TikTok or anything else, because it should be, and I don't understand why or how it's not, but yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get through a bit. Yeah, because I should be able to get there now, I'm hoping, as long as the wind doesn't change direction again. No, it's going to change direction again. Perfect. Oh. It might actually take me 3 minutes to get back home. I need something attached to the bottom of my boat, preferably something that will take me in the right direction in the right time frame. Never does though, does it? Oh, come on. I was literally there a second ago. Seriously? Ugh. And this is why I don't go out sailing. That often. Oh. I literally set it up so that I could see... You know, I was seeing the bits that I needed to do, and what happened is it changed direction whilst I was doing it. Perfect. And now it's going to chuck it down with the rain. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, game. I love you too. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad that I found that bit of land. It must be set in Manchester, Troy. It must be. Well, certainly set in the UK anyway. Yeah. How am I... Oh, stop destroying the boat. Give me a second, please. I just want to get to the Light Island. Is that allowed? Please. I've got a minute and a half before Modder decides to sort itself out. Ugh. Can I get home? Can I get to that bit of island now? Is that allowed? Please? I just wanted to get there a little bit. No? Oh. Okay. Not entirely sure what the island is in front of me, but... Other than the Mistlands, because that's not the one we've been to. Right, let's swing the boat round for hopefully the last time. Didn't think it was going to take this long to get anywhere. Okay, cool, good. Right. Land ho. Or land move. I think. I'm hoping that would be enough, but I don't think it will be. Yeah. I mean, we're getting somewhere. It's not where I want to be. At all. Okay, hopefully this will be a little bit closer, but oh, excuse me. Yeah, we got... I swear it's looking at me and then going, yeah, nope. I swear to God it's looking at what I'm doing and just going, yeah, I'm not. It's just not doing it. I don't know why. It's just not allowing me to get the last 10 yards. Hello, Vespasians. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to crash again. Just want to get a little bit closer to the other side of the... You know what? On the basis that it's going to take us a lot longer to actually row than is actually to actually, you know, run. We're going to park the boat here. I'm going to take out or take with me all of the stuff that I've got. See? It's quicker to run. What I do need to do is work out where we are. I'm trying to think of how to do this because we've got quite a lot of stuff on us, but not that much power. That makes any sense? What do I need? Oh, perch. Yay. I've got fish.
Fish.
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Sorry. Dee. I really need to clear this out. I've decided. Oh, of course, you're in Cornwall now, aren't you? I forgot about that. Wow. Yeah. Oh, there is a bunch of that. That's good. Right, what do I need for that? 5. Okay. So I could probably put the rest of them in the system then, couldn't we? There we go. That should be enough for us to go hiking with it. Yes, good. Right, that's fine. Right, onwards to try and find the tree that has everlasting life in it, maybe, hopefully. Oh, yeah, Vespasians, that's an idea, actually. So, when I was in on holiday at some point, we were told how to we went on to a what's the word? Trying to work out what I'm thinking. On a sail. Thinking where the best place to put this thing as well. And the guys said, let's tack to another location, sort of thing. So rotate the boat from northeast to sort of like west or something of that ilk. I'm not entirely sure what it was. But after the tack, he stated that we hadn't done a very good job. Now, my question is, if we've already tacked in a location, why can I not put this down anywhere? I didn't bring my hoe with me. Why do we need to tack again? If we're in... Oh, there was one there. I spotted it. Where are you? Yeah, there a minute ago. I saw it. There you go. There we go. Why do we need to tack... Why did we need to tack again? Why didn't we just... tack once? Oh, there we go. Is that extracting? Please say yes. Because we're already in the position that we wanted to go to, so why do we need to tack more than once? If that makes any sense whatsoever. I know I'm making no sense at all. Oh. Money! So it's about getting the wind directly in the right place. If you can't sail directly into the wind. Yeah, but... How do I describe this? If we're already in the position where we're tacking, so we've tacked to go into the right position, but the tack itself is incorrect, why do we then need to tack again? Dang it, I missed that. Does that make any sort of sense? I don't know why we need to tack to rectify the tack if we're going in the wrong direction of the tack. If anybody understands that, you're a better than man than I am, because I said it and I don't even know what I said. But that's not the question. The question is, how do I describe this in a better or an easier route? So, I'm talking about what's the point of doing it again? Oh god. If we've already got the position where everything's okay anyway in the first place. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, come on. The ones coming from where you want to go, you will basically have to attack multiple times to zigzag. Yeah, but before you get to the zigzag part... Jeez, this thing's tough. Today, I don't know why. I do know why. Would you stop bouncing me backwards? Okay, I'm starting to regret attacking you. I'm starting to regret not bringing enough food. Swear to God. Right, where's my home? It's over there. So, the gripe is, if you're already in the position where... Oh, hello. Oh, this will be a fight for the sentry, won't it? Oh, no, he's still attacking me. I think. Why are you still going after me? You should be going after him. Go after the troll, not me. No, not me. Okay. We're going home. God damn it. Oh, Vespasians.
Code 408B3000.
Thank you very much for the 2 biddies, you amazing person. Oh, yeah, I think I understand now, Vespasians. You're basically saying if you're not quick enough, then the boat, although it may seem okay, you may have caused more damage or more harm than you would be. That kind of makes some bit of sense. Oh. Oh, I do remember those. It's fine. What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll do it. Right, I think on the basis that I need to do quite a lot of stuff for tonight and to make sure that I am ready for tonight, as much as I would love to continue, I am going to have to call it, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I will be back in about an hour, no, 3.5 hours time, if I can remember the wording. And yeah, hopefully it will be a little bit better from then. But as I said, for the time being, I'm going to call it there so I can do a little bit of behind the scenes work and maybe go from there. So, wrong one. Where is it? That one. And that one. Let's see if we can work things out. Sorry, my brain's still fried from this morning and I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. I will be back in about 3.5 hours for some more amazing Valheim, and hopefully we'll be better suited for it. Where hopefully we will be setting up as we do mean to go on. If you wish to, and you don't have to, I am now setting up a system where, or protocol, maybe? I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. That if you wish to, and you are a content creator, streamer, or anybody else of that nature, you are more than welcome to come into the Nasavid information videos or whatever it might be and promote yourself. But please do not just go with a one-liner. Try and sell yourself a little bit in the sense of who you are and what you do, rather than just go, I'm this, please do this. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. So, as always, take care, stay safe, keep being amazing, and I will hopefully see you very, very soon. Bye for now, guys. Yeah, sorry, Vespasians, just not... I realised there's quite a lot of stuff that I should have done, and I didn't. So I apologise in advance.